Good morning, Homestead 2. This is going to be our first video. My name is Dale Dufay, and out here is Mary in the chair with the cat. We got some feral cats here. But this is going to be first video we're documenting what we're doing here. This is a 54-foot trailer by 14 feet wide, and it is totally being gutted. Mary and I gutted it. We have some pictures of how it looked, but we're completely stripping this entire trailer. Again, it's 54 feet long, 14 feet wide. We're going to remove all these interior walls, the floor, and the ceiling. Because as you can see, the ceiling's, pillowing, what they call pillowing. And this is original gypsum. My guess is this trailer was built after World War II for the GIs coming home. Probably built in Indiana. But we can tell it's pretty old because you rarely see 2x4 construction anywhere on a mobile home, but all the exterior walls are 2x4 construction, which is really interesting. And we had to remove all the drywall and everything because to get to the insulation, which was contaminated with rodents, insects, hornet, you name it. So we had to remove all the drywall. Well, there wasn't actually very little drywall. That any drywall there was put on by other previous people that lived here. But from the factory when it was made, it was all paneling. But it did have R11 insulation, which is just soaks up any moisture, mildew, you name it. So the whole place is stripped, and today we're removing all these interior walls. And we're going to make it to where it's all continuous, just like they did at the factory. We're going to remove all the interior walls. Say hi, Mary.
Hi, guys.
What you doing? She's helping, which is good therapy for her.
There's the kitty.
And then we have feral cats. There were many, many more. This one we call Bobette, and we're allowing her in the house. We had to go get an exterminator to. They would literally, the fleas would come up on your socks, your white socks, and make them look black. That's how bad the fleas were. Thanks to you guys. But there were many more ferals here that were removed. Kittens and everything. But we think we're going to keep Bobette. There's another one out there too. But this is a beautiful property. Really totally worth it. There's all the contents that we removed already, all the material, all the insulation, the furnace, a shower stall, and all the things underneath the tarp. This deck's going to be totally removed. The new door is going to be there. We're going to have stairs going down with a patio. This is just wonderful here. We really love it. And the trailer's totally worth it. We removed all the siding that was there. That's the original siding that was on the brand new trailer. So it's really cool because it's like as thin as a Coke can. That's all you had between us. And give you an idea what the siding is going to look like. We already got the siding. It's sage green. A real light green, but you can see it right there. But that's what the siding's going to be. But we're at the process of getting all the outer perimeter of the trailer jacked up because it was sagging, of course. So right now all the exterior skirting's getting jacked up and the whole floor is getting leveled. That's going to be happening on both sides. And what's really cool is once that happens, again, by the end of today, all these interior walls will be removed because none of them are supporting the ceiling. The ceiling spans 14 feet and was done real well at the factory. I bet it, again, I bet $1,000 this was made in Indiana. So once these interior walls are removed, this will essentially be a hollow shell. And we'll plan on documenting this on a daily basis from here on out, showing progress. And it's amazing what really two people can do. Mary's awesome. She designed a new floor plan, which we intend on using. I'll give you a glimpse of that, just so you can get an idea. We're going to get a better scale drawing, but everything's going to be different than what it is now. And we're going to start with a clean slate. This is a 3/16 scale drawing. So, and the landlord's given us an opportunity to do this, and he's purchasing all the material, and Mary and I are doing all the labor for free. But this is eventually going to be our house. He's going to let us buy it.
You're doing most of the labor.
No, she is. That's the cat is. Mary and I smoke. That's a bad habit. So don't be surprised if you see us with cigarettes. In fact, I have one right now. But so what? So we're bad. We bad. But that's the thing. I want to document this whole incredible job. I can't wait to see it at the end of the day when all these interior walls are removed. Because we have to get access to the floor in many areas. It's completely rotted out. That's where the furnace was. The furnace, if you notice on the floor plans, is going to be in a completely different place. And you can see all the rot in the bathroom. In fact, where I'm standing right now, I feel like I'm going to fall through. So this, you could see just how bad this all was. The water heater used to be here, which was a horrible place for it. Almost fell through the floor. Toilet almost went through the floor. It just, this place was, in dire need of some major renovation, and it's exactly what Mary and I are going to do, and that we're allowed to do. So, with somebody that has money. So, what do you want to say, Mary?
So, wish us luck, guys.
Yeah, wish us luck. Pray for us. We're supposed to get it done in 30 days. Which we already got, that's what we've done so far. It is not in the 30-day count. So we still, in fact, at the end of the month, we have 30 days. This is the 27th, so we still got 4 more days of gutting. We're going to totally remove the ceiling, which is, I think once we get going, it's just going to drop because they're only held up with these little rosettes. Because this is a gypsum. An early form of gypsum. It's interesting seeing the hints of how it's old, because there's things like this, these electric boxes. You notice they're brown. That's a very early plastic. They called it Bakelite. So, it could kind of get a hint of how old this place is. Here's another box. They're all Bakelite, they call it. And after a certain amount of time, they get very brittle and break. So they're getting entirely replaced, along with all the fixtures, everything. So we'll keep in touch. We'll do a video every day to show the progress, because we can't have any days off. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.